Hello, hello, and welcome to Look Outside. This is a game I'm really excited to play. Um, I just saw the trailer, I think I don't know, like a week ago, I guess. Um, and I was just really excited by what I saw in it. From all appearances, this game looks to be an RPG maker survival horror game, sort of in the same vein as Fear and Hunger, which I am a huge fan of. And also, the premise of this game reminds me a lot of the comic Sweet Home, which I've read on Webtoon and is very, very good. So I'm very excited by just everything I've seen about this game. I also really like the art that I saw in the trailer. So yeah, I'm just really, really excited to play this. And I think it's good to get right into it. Oh, I should say this is a blind playthrough. Haven't played this game before. This game did literally just come out. I don't know like when these videos will come out, if it'll still be relatively new. But this game literally just came out like, I don't know, like a week ago. So I don't know anything about it. I've never played it before. I'm really excited to start. So yeah, let's hit new game. Which game mode do you want? Easy mode. Still a challenge, but more forgiving. Game auto-saves as you explore, and you can save anytime. Normal mode. This full survival horror experience. Resources are more scarce, and battles are more fierce. So, this is sort of an actual real choice for me because not that I want the game to be more forgiving necessarily. I would prefer to play it in normal mode, but being able to save whenever I want sounds really, really useful because it means that I can stop recording whenever I want. But for now, let's start with normal mode, and if I come to regret that, then that is what it is. Oh, it didn't like highlight it. Okay. Well, hopefully we're playing on normal mode. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons to you from your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. Well, it's 6 o'clock. A voice from your wall. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. It's way too early to sleep. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. Hi? Hang on. Wait. No. Don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Hi. We don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? What's going on outside? There's something wrong outside. I can't really describe it, but it's best if you don't look. I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We'll be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Okay, sure. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. You tell her a bit about recent events. Oh, this is our save. Okay. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Oh, this is Sybil. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. Apparently we are Sam. Oh my god. We're a gormless freak. Okay. Hi, Sam. Nice to meet you, Sam. Okay. Only 15 days left. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Check the news, check social media, play games? Nothing. Okay. I'm just checking. I'm gonna look outside. Relax, okay? I'm gonna do it. You probably shouldn't look outside. It sounds dangerous. Your neighbor just warned you not to. Maybe just to pee? Obviously, we're gonna do it. Oh. I looked outside. Game over. Game over. Wow. We did it. We looked outside. Okay. So you just instantly die. I got a Steam achievement, but because of the way that this game does full screen, I can't see what it was without alt tabbing. So, we're back here. This is my name. Okay. So maybe let's not look outside. Maybe that's a bad idea. It turns out. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it. Yeah. What do you want to do? Let's check the news. You spend some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. What do you want to do? Check social media. You spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what's happening outside, but there's very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. Oop, pardon me. Jesus. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. Play games. Okay, well let's check some other stuff. Item, melee, gear, key item, skill, Sam, special. Sam doesn't have any skills. Equip. We don't have anything. Status. We have 4 attack and 10 agility and no other stats. Okay. We have a lamp, but we can't interact with it. I've been taking care of this plant for a while, though you haven't watered it enough lately. What'll you do? Let's talk to it. Hey, plant, any plans tonight? Right on. Chilling at home. I like it. Okay. What will you do? It looks fine. It's not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. I guess I'll water it. You watered the plant. Cool. There's this thing in the upper right corner. Oh, okay, this is our menu. So if we want to use the mouse to do the menu, we can do that. Okay. I guess let's go into the rest of our apartment. A bookcase full of old books and junk. Nothing interesting here. Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. Okay. You find $20 in cash and some coins. Okay. Sybil? Your strange neighbor isn't here. Your video game shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. You have 3 games on the shelf. You can use your TV to kill some time. Video games are in the shelf on the left. Will you watch TV? Nah. Your game console. Your games are on the shelf. Yeah. I get it, game. My games are on the shelf. Okay. Game really wants me to play video games. So meta. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Your oven. I got a TV dinner. Extremely salty, extremely processed, extremely mediocre. Used in cooking. Pizza bites. When a pizza is in a bite, you can eat pizza anytime. Frozen veggies. Frozen vegetables in a plastic bag. Used in cooking. Nothing at all. You look inside your fridge. Okay, so we have all this stuff. Meals can be prepared at your oven. Okay. There's a first aid kit on the table. I guess I'll take it. These can treat injuries and bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. Well, why would I be in battle? Oh no, you're not doing too badly. Should you brush your teeth? Sure. It is the morning, after all. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste, +8 hygiene. Okay. Interesting. Can't use the shower from this side. Will you take a shower? Sure. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Hygiene +60. Calm +10. Morale +4. Okay, so there seems to be like a little bit of like a life sim kind of care minigame. It's 8:20. Oh, so there's like a time management aspect too. Sybil, are you still here or no? Okay. I'm actually quite intrigued by the fact that this is like a time management game. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Okay, we're in room 33, and there's blood all over the ground. It's stuck. You can't open it. It's stuck. Okay. Damn, this is only like day one of whatever is going on, and shit's already gotten fucking pear-shaped. It's the janitor's closet. It's locked. Oh, those are windows. Don't touch those. Nope. Have heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. I am interested to see what the point of all of the life sim stuff is. A planter. You've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare apartment key in it. Retrieve the spare key. Oh, it's gone. Did you take it and forget? Or maybe someone found it. Uh-oh. That doesn't make me feel good. The door is covered in strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. It's stuck. You can't open it. Oh, I have to sneeze. Un moment. Oh, we've sneezed. The sneezing. Okay. These papers. Some old newspaper from before this all started. Okay. A vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Balance is 0 cents. Item cost is 75 cents. Will you add more coins to the slot? Do I have coins? I feel like I just heard something. Oh, I have a quarter and 2 pennies. Let's maybe not go in the room with the bullet trail. It's stuck. You can open it. You can't open it. Seems stuck. You can't open it. Okay. The elevator isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. Alright, well, obviously this is ill-advised, but fuck it, we ball. Danger. I wonder if the window isn't blocked in here. There's a cracked baseball bat on the table. You would feel a lot safer with this. You found a baseball bat. Oh, that increases our attack by quite a lot. Okay. There's some coins on the table. Take them. You found 2 quarters and 2 nickels. You can use these in vending machines. It's stuck. You can't open it. I don't like the holes in the floor. I wonder if we'll walk in here and just instantly get murdered. YOLO, right? We gotta do it. It's almost noon. There's a bottle of tonic on the table. Find the tonic. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. There are bandages on the floor. You found 4 bandages. These can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. Hey man, are you okay? Oh. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? I can help. Help. Yes. Help me. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife. Okay. He stabs at himself with the knife. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. Can I escape? No, I can't escape now. I will help you see. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see too. A giant eyeball squirms in the man's open wound. The wounded neighbor is slain. Sam was victorious. 20 XP found. $5. Oh my god. What happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches that bloody knife. Take the knife. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Find a kitchen knife. The wounded man dropped a key to the floor. It looks like a key for a heavy padlock. You find a padlock key. A shower. You don't feel safe showering here. Weird. I wonder why. Ah! God, that's loud. Okay. Yeah, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. You can hold the shift key to run. That's fucking terrifying. Okay. When you return home, you receive bonus XP and morale if your danger level was high. Whew! Safe back home. You must have been away for at least an hour. Exploration bonus plus 10 XP. Oh, welcome back. To save your game at your return from exploring, speak to Sybil. Okay. Item. Use outside of battle to recover 20% of your HP and recover from bleeding. Used to recover 40% HP and relieves pain. Can even be used in the heat of battle. A quarter. Wait, we've got a bunch of quarters. And a first aid kit. Use outside of battle to recover 50% of HP and revive someone who is unconscious. Slash. A very sharp kitchen knife covered in blood. I don't know how I feel about using this knife. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. I guess I'll save in sort of a staggered order. How many files do we get? Okay, we get... It looks like we get 19 plus our autosave. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself? That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. I killed someone, Sybil. I wouldn't call that not too bad. I killed someone. It's 10:17. Okay. Does time just like casually pass? Or does it only pass when I do something? Huh. Interesting. So this game is on a little bit of a timer, right? So different events happen at different times. That's interesting. I mean, like I guess we should just go back outside, right? Just keep exploring. I maybe want to avoid running into people. That guy doesn't look right. I mean, nobody really looks right in this game, I suppose. That guy's really clogging up that side of the hallway. Ugh. Okay, so if they're right next to you... Sam has started to escape. However, it was unable to escape. Onlooker is approaching. Okay. This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before all this started. You're exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. Since you are playing on normal difficulty, you must return home at apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter shown below, you'll be able to save your game upon returning home. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. A bottle of whiskey. Take it. You find whiskey. Okay. All the tools you need to make things at home. This could be very useful. You find a crafting kit. You can use this back home to craft items from various ingredients like household chemicals. There's some money on the table. You find $20 and some coins. A guinea pig in a cage. You find a guinea pig. You find nothing usable. A landscape painting. Fuck. Ooh, there are 2 of them. Uh-oh. There's some glasses. You find glasses. Okay. Interesting. Gear. Glasses. Increases accuracy, but reduces critical hit rate. Well... I don't mind accuracy, I guess. Do you need glasses, Sam? A dinner plate. Maybe you could throw it at someone? Found a dinner plate. Some knives are on the table. Could be good for throwing. Some forks on the table. You find nothing usable. Okay. A carving fork. Some food is here. You find bread, raw beef, and eggs. The golf room. It's dark in here. A golf practice mat for driving. A piece of cloth. A golf club. Fuck. Onlooker is approaching. Onlooker takes... Okay. I'm just running away for now because I feel like... Well, fighting in Fear and Hunger was a bad idea, but maybe it's not so bad of an idea in this game. A retro projector that uses disc-like slides. It's turned off. The head is pointed at the wall. Switch it on, insert a disc, or tilt the head down. Or leave it. Its instructions for the retro projector. Forward projection. Intended for presenting onto a screen with positive image discs. Downward projection. Used in photography with negative image discs and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time at apartment 31 or I will start charging late fees. Okay. A video game cartridge. Wizard's Hell. Arcane Tears. Okay. We still haven't gone to the northern part of the apartment. But I am obviously a bit worried about... A chocky bar is on the table. I'm a bit worried about getting attacked. Oh my god, that looks bad. There's a bottle of Cleanorax on the floor. The household chemicals can't be used on their own, but you can craft useful items with them if you have a crafting kit at home. There's a bottle of Medicel. Okay. Oof. Bandages. You can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. Leave. Whew. Whew. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Scary. Okay. Well, we definitely looted this apartment. Let's see what we've got. Well, we're less than 20% HP down, and we have a bunch of these bandages, so maybe it's a good idea to use one? Let's take a look at what some of this stuff is anyway. A chalky bar. A thick chocolate bar with caramel filling. Recovers 8 HP and 4 stamina. Somewhat filling. Okay. Whiskey. A bottle of whiskey. Recovers 16 stamina. Dinner plate. A plate, just the right size and heft for throwing. Deals 24 crushing damage with a chance to stun. A normal table fork. Could be thrown. Deals 30 piercing damage. Christ. Normal butter knife. Could be thrown. Deals 30 slashing. Scrap of cloth could be used to make something. Strong smelling chemical used in cleaning. Hurts the eyes. Medicell. Alcohol-based product used to disinfect. A component of various medical products. Okay. Interesting. Oh, is he just like gonna come after me? It's stuck. You can't open it. Has my danger increased enough? Right, all of these are stuck. Ugh, and now we have these two guys over here. It's the janitor's closet. It's locked. Onlooker B. Okay. So the combat in this game, it's not like Fear and Hunger. I mean, obviously because there's no body part system, but like specifically, it's not like Fear and Hunger because like the game is a lot easier. Cloth found, nickel found, cloth found. Sam is now level 2. Okay. And that increased all of my stats by 1. Is leveling up. And increased my stamina too. Okay. Interesting. I don't really like that I've started just killing people. It's the janitor's closet. It's locked. Heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Use the padlock key? Okay. F3. Okay, that was the staircase down. What is this? It's locked. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Yeah, I would imagine so. Floor 2. What time is it? I wish I actually had the time. We made it to floor 2. Is that someone dangerous? Or are you normal? Hello? Aster. Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations, and so on. I am Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help. Research? My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use help. What is outside? It is an object passing through our solar system. An extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more I could not hazard to guess. We simply do not know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. About joining you. Speak to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Never mind. About helping you. Right now, we're gathering data. You know, the other night, I had the strangest dream. Normally, I take no stock in hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dream, there was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid to hold it and carry it with me. But nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, show Jasper on the ground floor. His purview is the collection of materials. Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could. But I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. Okay. And this is just the same. Okay. Well, you seem chill. Oh, is someone at the door? Come in, I need help. Oh, are you another astronomer? Hey, you're still normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool? Reaching the laundromat. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor from across from here, told me there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him. What's happening to you? It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be all right. Okay. Well, you seem lucid, so that's good. Landscape painting. I don't really want to steal this person's stuff if they're still, like, lucid, so I'm just gonna go, I guess. See ya. Apartment door labeled 21. It's locked. The door to apartment 22. It's locked. Oh. I don't like that sound. Door to apartment 24. It's locked. What happened over here? Apartment 21 key. Okay. I'm getting the sense that I should maybe run. Yep. Oh, fuck. This doesn't look right. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is very spooky. Oh, no. Oh, God. No. Grinning's beast's jaws open wide. You somehow managed to give it the slip. It is now evening. Oh, fuck. There's a pistol on the floor. Find a pistol. Firearms are equipped on their own equipment slide and use bullets to fire. There's this magazine of pistol bullets on the floor. You find 12. Okay. That shit's fucking weird. Hey. Okay, so you're fine. Nothing to say about the grinning beast. Right, those guys I killed. I don't like that I'm killing people. But they are attacking me, so... Ooh, I got a lot of EXP for that. You were away for a while. The danger was exciting. Exploration bonus 80 XP, morale plus 6. Sam is now level 3. Okay. Status. I don't know if that really increased any of my stats very much. Okay. How long have I been going? God, only 30 minutes, apparently. Feels longer for some reason. Can I dump all of the items that I picked up in here? Oh, I guess I have all of this stuff in here now. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Okay. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube? What if it's not liquid, but light? What if it's a telescope? Why did I say that? I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that it was a monster chasing you. Well, that was interesting. Have a good evening. What time is it? It's 6:17. Should we try to go help that person get their laundry? I don't know, man. We're kind of injured, too. Well, we have the crafting kit now. What can we do with that? This is your crafting station. You can combine ingredients here. What will you craft with? Medicell and clean Medicell? What will you mix Medicell with? A scrap of cloth. Crafting something from cloth and Medicell. You craft a Molotov. It's a new recipe. Okay. Homemade incendiary grenade. Deals 60 fire damage and has a chance to burn the target. Okay. We still have Cleaner X. Hurts the eyes. Well, shall we play a video game? You have 4 games. Play something. What should you play? A peculiar game where you manage a circle of hell where wizards are punished. Super Jump Lad. Mascot platformer. Very easy but fun. You played Jump Lad a lot as a kid. Mad Wheels 97. Racing game with vehicular combat. Myrmidon. A top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as soldiers. Okay. Why don't we try our new game? You play a bit of Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. You've never heard of this one before. It seems like some kind of management game. With wizards in hell? You're not doing so well. You build a lot of torture chambers, but don't have enough demonic workforce to man the devices. The demons are on strike. You don't really get this game yet, so it's not very rewarding to play. Maybe if you keep at it, though. Plus 10 XP and 10 comm. You play for 2 hours. So it's 6 o'clock. Well, we haven't really eaten anything today. Should we cook? Your oven. Bread, raw beef, and eggs. Why don't we have a TV dinner? Nothing. You eat a TV dinner. The chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. You recover 25 HP and 14 stamina. You hear a knock at the door. It's 7 o'clock. There's someone at the door. What should you do? Look through the eye hole. A man draped in unseasonably thick robes stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles click as he moves. What will you do? Hi? I have some good things for sale. Open up. Will you open the door? Sure. Hello. I come bearing many interesting treasures. You chat for a little bit. He seems a little cagey about where he comes from and where he finds his goods. So, are you interested in commerce? Let's trade. He's got an elixir. 1 left. Can restores HP and STM. Can even be used in the heat of battle. Circlet of Reason. Grants immunity to confusion. Gloves. Improves your grip with firearms. A lapis band. 1 left. Grants immunity to poison and increases defense. Eye amulet. It grants immunity to blindness and increases critical hit rates. Grants immunity to sleep and increases evasion. Immunity to bleeding. Max HP. Infection. Stem. Asbestos amulet. Protects from fire and burns. Ruby ring. Strange red ring. Bolsters your HP and protects from fire damage. Strange green ring. Okay, so he just sells, like, little extra stuff. Um... Okay, we have the guinea pig. I'm not really sure what I would sell this guy. Makeshift pierce. A long fork. I really hope you won't have to use this as a weapon. Sure. He'll give me like $3 for that. If I sell one of my table knives, he'll give me enough money to buy the gloves? Do I want the gloves? Increases your grip with firearms. I don't know. I'm not really sure I need any of this stuff. And I also don't really have any money anyway. Very good. Very good. Thank you for your business. Okay. That's just a guy who lives here. Like, that's just a man who lives in this apartment building. Do I really want to go out right now? I mean, there's not really much else to do. I guess we could go check out apartment 21. Floor 1. Oh yeah, I guess this is a good... Yes! So, this is a European-style building where floor 1 is above the ground floor. Okay. An apartment door labeled 21. It's locked. Use the key. You unlock the door. That guy doesn't... Oh, hi! Sure, you can come in. Hey, man. Can I talk to you? How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were, together. We worked together at the convenience store. Remember? Oh, yeah, I remember. You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway, so, about the locked room. The room here? It's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project, and it's a mess in there. So... Why are you hiding? I'm just, shy and very sensitive to light. Just like photo paper. So... Want to trade? Trading? Wow. Yeah, sure. Let's trade. You can get something from me, and I get something from you. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss. No. I'm kidding. I should have taken a picture. It would last longer. Oh, I got it. Just let me take your picture. Yeah, that's what I want. What do you think? Sure. Good. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. Okay, hang on. That doesn't look right. It's beautiful. I have a great place for that photo. Thank you. Here's the photo paper I promised. Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though. So, about photography. You're interested in photography? Wow. You're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So, first, you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be film in a camera. Then, you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. My cat is attacking my computer. Sweetie, no. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal the positive image. Oh boy, okay. Un moment. And we're back. Just had to banish the cat because he was pulling stuff out of my USB ports. We can't have that. So, anyway. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. Soap. Leave. Okay. Well, you seem nice. Some tabletop RPGs and dice. Well, I don't really want to take Lyle's stuff, but wait. A book of crossword puzzles. Leave it. There's a bottle of Purocare on the counter. Purocare. It's locked. We find nothing usable. Oh. Some drain cleaner sits on the table. 3 declogger. A broom leans against the wall. Some junk is on the table. You found junk. Okay. I find myself rather worried about this creature. A bottle of antidote. Uh-oh. You feel an urge to run away. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yikes. That did a lot of damage. Completely undid my whole TV dinner. Oh, wow. Okay. Some anxiety meds. A bar of soap. I see. Some Medicel. This guy definitely has been granted some eyes, if you know what I'm saying. I wonder if there's like a way that I could like sneak past him, but he kind of seems to be wandering in like a circle pattern. Like if he moved more toward the top of the screen, I could maybe... Oh. Are we on the other side of... This is where the grinning thing was. Oh. Oh, the animals. Oh. Is there someone there? I can't see very well. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi. Hello. Oh, how I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else was either a monster or crazy. Usually both. So, I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Rafta. How'd you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. That was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone. My door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter. Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird. Like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm gonna like what comes out the other end. Promise me you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Can I help? Well, maybe. I mean, there was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kinda cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. Okay. I gotta go. Okay, see you later. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew! Okay. Whew! Lucky. Sam was victorious. 15 EXP received. A rat tail was found. Okay. Interesting. What is going on in here? Although maybe I should go home. Kind of late. It's getting late. You should probably go back home and sleep. It's now night. Okay, I guess let's go home. I'll see what I can do for Jean tomorrow. Oh, I gotta be careful coming back in here, though. Yeah, this guy. Right. Well, Lyle, you have fun with your projects, I guess. Although we're unemployed, so I don't think we used to work at the convenience store with Lyle. But maybe we did. I don't know. We don't really get much on who Sam is, but it's fine. Let's just go home. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Exploration bonus, 90 EXP and 40 morale. Nice. What time is it? It's 22:17, so it's 10:17. Okay. I kind of want to save, but I don't think I'll be able to save afterwards. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Okay. That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed? Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? Well, that wasn't too bad. Good night. Interesting. Okay, I guess let's go to bed. Maybe sleeping will heal us back to full. Only 15 days left. Will you turn in for the night? Sure. It's now early morning. We got an achievement for sleeping. It's now 6:12. Only 14 days left. It's 6:12. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. Only 14 days left. I'd like to talk to Sybil, but I think I might save and finish off this session by talking to Sybil. So I think I'm gonna do other stuff first. Will you take a shower? You think about the strange woman that you met earlier who asked you to grab her laundry, Jean. The laundry should be on the ground floor in the laundry room. Maybe you should pick it up for her. You think about the game you've been playing, Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. You try to calculate just how many crystals you'd need to absorb to maximize your wizard torture rating. Maybe you should finish that game soon. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. I wonder what the calm and the morale score stuff affects. All in all, you're not doing too bad. Should you brush your teeth? You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. I'd say we're taking care of ourselves quite well. Although I did only eat once yesterday. Okay. Let's talk to Sybil. Hi, how are you doing today? This morning, I heard a crash in the hall. Then someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there. They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It is very close to your door, so be careful. Thanks for the warning. No problem. Just be careful. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. I mean, what, going to sleep and taking a shower? Wasn't anything too stressful then. Well, Be careful if you go out. And, bring a baseball bat with you. Bye! Okay. Well, I think that's a good point to kind of stop this session, because we're coming up on an hour here. First impressions of this game, very interesting. Very different take on a survival horror RPG than Fear and Hunger, which I like. I don't know. You know, we've only done an hour, but honestly, it's kind of surprising how many people we've talked to who are, like, fine currently. But this timer system of, like, there's only 15 more days of this. You know, well, the assumption is that it'll all blow over in 15 days, but who knows, right? But, you know, there's new events every day, and it seems like also if you waste time, you might lose your opportunity to get certain stuff done. But I don't know. I'm actually really intrigued by this game. The crafting system, I'm a little bit... I just don't really love crafting. It's just not my favorite. It's definitely not Fear and Hunger, which is good, I think. I think not everything should be Fear and Hunger. I think Fear and Hunger is very much its own thing. I don't know. This is like a very weird game rather than than like a super spooky or oppressive or punishing game. But that's okay. I like a weird game. The art is really good. I don't know, what else do I have to say about this? It's interesting. I'm excited to play some more. I think I will play some more relatively soon. But we're gonna stop the recording here for now. So thank you guys all so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to see more stuff from me, feel free to subscribe. If you have anything to say, go ahead and comment. I'm not gonna, you know, call for all of that stuff. I'm not gonna do that call to action every video, but since this is the first one, I feel like I might as well. But yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!